Ecosystems are complex. Every species plays a part. Years ago, biologist Paul Ehrlich used one unforgettable analogy to explain why biodiversity is essential. Imagine an airplane. The whole plane is held together by thousands of tiny rivets. In nature, those rivets are species, plants, each one fastening some piece of the world together. Insects, each one fastening some piece of the world together. Fungi, each one fastening some piece of the world together. Birds, each one fastening some piece of the world together. Microbes, each one fastening some piece of the world together. Now picture this. Someone quietly pops out a rivet from a cabin wall. The plane still flies. No alarms, no drama. That's like losing a non-keystone species, maybe a rare insect most people never see. At first, nothing looks different. But then, a rivet comes out of the wing. The metal starts to vibrate. The structure flexes in ways it shouldn't. In nature, that's the loss of a keystone species, like a top predator that keeps herbivores in check. Or a pollinator that keeps plants reproducing. One missing rivet, one missing species, and suddenly other parts start to fail. Plants don't get pollinated. Herbivores boom and overgraze. Water quality changes. The whole system wobbles. Here's the scary part. Most of the time, there's no instant crash. You pop a rivet here, a rivet there, the plane still seems fine. A frog in one wetland, a beetle in one forest, a coral in one reef. Life keeps going until it doesn't. Because resilience is built from numbers. Many species can share a job, like multiple rivets sharing the load. That redundancy is not waste, it's insurance. When we remove extra species, we're cashing out the insurance without knowing when the turbulence will hit. And climate change? That's turbulence. Heat waves, droughts, storms. The fewer rivets you have, the less shake you can take. So what do I do with this? First, I stop assuming small losses are harmless. If a wetland gets paved, if a patch of prairie goes silent, that's a rivet gone. Second, I support the boring heroes, local native plants, clean rivers, healthy soils, protected corridors that let wildlife move and adapt. Third, I spread the analogy, because people remember plains. This isn't about perfection, it's about margins. Every species kept is margin for error, more stability for farms, fisheries, forests, cities. Biodiversity isn't luxury, it's the rivets of life. So here's the takeaway I want you to carry. We can't predict which rivet will cause the failure. That's exactly why each one matters. Protect the rivets, protect the flight, plant native. Buy from producers who protect habitats, support parks and restoration. Speak up when a small patch is at risk, because once the wing shakes, it's already late.